Spurs got numbers. Holmgren now behind the plate. 5 on 4. Wemby's going to pull a deep 3.
Oh my goodness. A logo shot.
28-footer. Ties it at 108.
And then in transition, look at this. 28 feet from your 7'4" center. Nothing but cash money.
Still loose, still time. Spurs do have it. Vassell. Wembanyama, I think he's going to go. From midcourt. Got it!
But you saw him calling and wanting the ball here. Knew exactly how much time was left. Nothing but the bottom.
Ashley. Mason Wallace guarding Castle. Harper guarded by Williams. Caruso. Wemby beat him inside, threw it down with the foul.
Overplay. Look, he's giving up too much side. He's been admirable tonight, but what a pass there by Harper. But more importantly, oh, look at the finish here.
Well, of course that, but I'm glad you shout out the pass because it was at an angle where
Yes.
the size didn't matter, right? Or did matter, I should say. Like you didn't shoot the first time you touched the ball in your life?
Right. Wow.
Wemby feeling it. Basket bound. No. Yes on the putback.
Look at the move here. He knew he was going to miss it, but he knew he was going to clean it up.
Wembanyama's also got 13 rebounds and 4 blocks to go at those 17 points. Oh my goodness! Spiked into the 15th row. Even his dad says, wow.
If this doesn't get a reaction. Denny gets an angle, you think, and Victor. Oh my goodness.
Those are 2 outstretched arms. No. There goes Wembanyama. Took it off the glass, put it behind his back, trying to extend a 7-0 run. Spin it on off here. All the way to the basket. Oh, Wemby.
Look at this. Behind the back. And this is against Denny. And then takes his time, a little pearl move, gets all the way to the hole.
Shaden Sharp with the basket right there. There's a balance beyond Avdia and Sharp's team. Wemby on the high handoff. So 2 out of 3.
Look at this alley, and how about the oop?
It needs to do, and now they're back to double teaming Edwards, soft double.
Randall, hard drive, met by Wembanyama, return to sender.
Could have been a foul there on Vassell, but that's not a challenge. If you notice the difference in the challenges of Wembanyama.
Block at the other end, Rudy Gobert. There's your French connection.
Well, who you think taught him? Rudy taught him that time.
Exactly.
Oh!
First 3 possessions blocked at EJ.
This block party as well.
It might have hit the board.
Mr. Chaos makes it happen.
Wembanyama rolls to the basket.
Oh! Okay.
In one fell swoop.
In one motion, catches it, and immediately goes up with his left hand.
Wemby's a superstar, right? And he could easily say, I've surpassed you, but there's a certain homage he always pays.
That matchup on the first possession.
Pays homage with a dunk, TG. Wemby acting like he's using the pick and roll, does reject and dunks with the left hand. That's why I said if you're the Spurs, make you look at that.
Wemby! Emphatically.
And then Wemby getting to the basket, dunking it.
Gobert kicked it out, picked off Champagnie. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers for Minnesota. Champagnie for 3, no good again. Wembanyama comes soaring in for the slam.
And run the floor because he is coming down the floor, full head of steam off the miss. Beats Rudy Gobert to that rebound.
Keldon Johnson a second look. Wemby, full flight triple.
Whoa, you've got to be kidding me.
Shot clock at 4. Wemby stepping back, taking 3. Taking 3.
It's ridiculous the way he just...
This step back 3 gives Wembanyama the most by a Spur in his
to the basket, guarding Stephon Castle.
Wembanyama out of the corner. Little Nowitzki, one leg, step back, 7-4.
Spurs here.
Must stop OKC. Castle Lobbing. Wembanyama! He's unbelievable, folks. He's unbelievable.
The eyes, they're the key. Throw it anywhere near the rim.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the previous youngest. Thunder down 6. Got to go quick. Williams and Wembanyama engulfs the ball. Shot clock is off. Harper is fouled. Another Wemby block seals this for the Spurs.
You are being treated to an epic show by one of the greatest young players in our game. And there's your 50% of the game.
I told you.
Wembanyama trying to get free, takes it all the way and smashes it. 2 blocks and 2 assists. The rim will feel that one tomorrow. Six seconds left in the quarter. Harper driving, lays it up. No, the follow jam by Wembanyama almost took the basket down. Castle's got 13 points. He's got 4 fouls. Law to Wembanyama for the stop. San Antonio by 2.
So a little screen and roll action. Downhill goes Castle.
Meanwhile, Murray will defend Wembanyama here. Portland trying to even the series at 2 games apiece. Another easy stop. His first.
Keep talking about the connection between these two guys. It has been seamless since the partnership happened. And Wembanyama likes to tell his guards, Vassell and Castle, just throw it up, folks. I don't care how high you put it.
Career high in minutes played, regular or postseason for Wembanyama. 45, and he's still going strong.
Look at this right here. One dribble finish.
10-2 start for the home team. Klingen inside again, not even looking to shoot with Wembanyama right there. And Wemby gets the block on Kamara.
I mean, he's 7'4" with a dynamic skill set and an unbelievable wingspan. And then firing up the crowd. This young man is special.
Largest lead of the first half at 15 for San Antonio. Holiday gets to the rim, but Victor Wembanyama with the trailing block.
Look at the rim, clean. And then Wemby, you don't get many.
Vassell puts it on the floor. Timer at 2, turns, fires, front rimmed it. Offensive rebound, Castle. Wembanyama thought about the 3, spins, hangs, got it, and one.
Got to do to get a big time reaction. The spin, the contact off the window. Pops is like, this is ho-hum. Have you not seen my son? He's number 1. Look out.
MVP chance, and look, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Very anxious to get back and show what he's got left.
There's a lot of young talent around this team. Wembanyama just steals Kamara's soul. And out of bounds.
He's just wiping things out. I would not venture into the paint. I don't think I'd venture into the zip code.
Portland has called a timeout to initiate the coaching change.
A dangerous time here for Minnesota as Wembanyama drills a deep 3.
Rich Johnson said, I have no concerns about Fox or Wembanyama coming tonight and performing to a higher level. Both have responded to that confidence.
In that game, too, they were terrific, and they controlled the turnover story. They get in the paint right here, Vassell, and then put in with Victor Wembanyama.
In both games, getting back by himself.
It's Castle and Wembanyama. Castle again with 13 points. Wembanyama, Gobert there. Shot clock is down to 2. Inside, wide open Harper. Great feed by Wembanyama. It's Vassell, and Edwards is there. Screen. Wembanyama 3. Good!
There is
what a hit outside.
Go in, you get a little bit more comfortable. This was a huge play.
Unbelievable.
Nice mix-up by the staff of the Spurs.
Wembanyama from the outside. Ball in his hands are locked. To the basket. Timeout, Fox, Minnesota.
But then the pick and roll. Victor Wembanyama putting on a show.
Fox around the rim. Love for Wemby. You've been talking about that for 3 months, waiting to see that and unlocking it here in the playoffs.
Wemby was calling for the alley-oop right there. Fox gets the 2-on-1 with Anthony Edwards being the low man. He is above the logo, Jerry West.
They keep it alive. Dug out of there by Fox. Lead feed. Wemby, too easy. The French flush and the foul.
The guy contesting, a late contest, and he just ran out. Edwards has got to be back earlier on that play. He just stood and watched the three and allowed Wemby to get behind him.
Yeah, but there wasn't a 7'4" guy there with a wingspan of 10'8". Okay, he's not 10'8", but it looks like it. Easy. This is easy money. Easy money. Victor Wembanyama, look at this. Puts the ball in his left hand and just shoots over the smaller defense. And this one was just give me all of that. What a first half.
Like, he'll just let guys feel empowered in practice, taking all the shots, and he doesn't ball dominate in those spots. When he's ready, the moment comes. Wemby with the flush. You see, he scored the alley-oop with his hand being held by Holmgren. Nothing sweet about that. Shot clock at 8. Wembanyama turns, spins, shoots, and hits. Timeout, Oklahoma City. 11.5 to go. Wemby's giving the Spurs a 2-point lead.
Now I just got to get it to my big fella. They were reluctant to come, and Victor makes them pay. What a move here by Wemby, but to put the Spurs up by 2.
And him shooting off the wrong leg messed with David Williams' defensive timing.
After the land, he looks at Cass like, give me it back, I'm fine. I'm just going to pull 3. And tie the game at 66. Gilgeous Alexander wants some of this. Double. Swing, swing, swing. Dort out of the corner around Wemby. Caruso. Wembanyama with the right hand says no. And he gets fouled. And Dort comes after the ball.
The head of Jarrett McCain. And look at this block, the timing on Caruso.
8 to shoot, back to Wemby. Step back 3.
And then look at this, his best Jamal crossover.
Fox to Wemby deep.
I was almost at that spot where he tied. Wemby wanted the basketball. Look how far back he is from that three-point line. That's a lot of space being given there by Hartenstein.
It caused the natural reaction for Castleton.
This is the largest lead of the night for the Thunder. Wembanyama cuts 2 into that.
Over the top.
It is called on Johnson, his 5th, as you look at the Wembanyama flush finish.
Whoa.
Wembanyama hadn't released. He joins the defense. Holmgren to the basket. Wemby blocked him! Alive. Inside Holmgren. Too late. Shot clock violation.
Wembanyama right here against Chet. Imano.
Keeping the dribble alive. Got Wemby out of the paint. Back to the basket. Vassell says no. Spurs the other way with Vassell. To Wemby. Timeout. OKC.
That was Wemby's answer at the end of that second quarter.
At the rim, Victor. They converge on him. He goes over them.
In this picture here, look at this.
Military and military-connected families call this beautiful area home. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for a Wembanyama. We'll toss it up.
There's the no-call. Incidental contact at best right there. Wemby, he assumed that Castle was going to go, and he's like, oh, you dropped it off? Okay. Let me finish with my left.
Bodies down. Johnson goes inside to Wemby. That's the way to get going. Alley-oop dunk. Great one after the timeout.
Wemby calling for it. knows he always has the advantage in there.
But the reason why Keldon Johnson was able to make that play, the pump fake that got the defense up in the air and was able to go around. They're going to do it. Look at the middle. Look where Harper is. He flashed too.
That's a zone breaker. Yeah, especially the one that was upgraded at the end of Game 5.
Just point to the rim. Talk about Castle, Wemby. We're going to be seeing a lot of this for years to come. And this elbow is above the rim, Jamal.
More so than the defensive end. They have got to be better down here, and that's a good way to start right there. The penetration by Fox.
Brunson trying to stop Castle. Towns helping out as well. Once again inside Wembanyama, and he throws it down. He wanted a foul as well.
That's a couple of screens and dives, and then just staying down there and betting himself in the paint.
Hart to Anunoby, inside, back to Hart. Wemby's presence makes the Knicks hesitate. Bridges, corner three, shot blocked by Wembanyama. What a start for San Antonio.
We know this, Legs. The second person is typically the person that gets caught.
Castle throws it up. Maybe the only person in the league that could have caught that. Wembanyama with another bucket.
Beautiful right here. This is great awareness. Karl Anthony Towns wants to edge, try to get back. He's hoping on some kind of protection down there, but OG Anunoby was hanging out with De'Aaron Fox. I tell you what, if you're Mitch Johnson, you got to be scratching your head a little bit. You finally leave him, and he knocks down two as Wembanyama, so patient and strong playing through the contact.
But they're not getting back. Look, two guys ran to him because he was open at the start of that play. They throw it ahead, and the best player on the floor is wide open, and he's been naked in front of the rim multiple times.
Such an aggressive start. Of course, he had the one game where he only took 4 shots in the entire first half. He's taken. Wemby thought about a floater. Champagny back to him. He steps back. He tries a three. Knocks that one down. First three-pointer for Wemby. He's got 12 points. Sports royalty.
And I like this out of Victor Wembanyama. He gave it up once, and he saw there was a pocket there. He could.
Fox and Castle back in. Alley-oop to Wembanyama, and easily throws it down. An indefensible play. That's his second circus shot of the game. He's got 20. Wembanyama's beautiful, smooth-looking jumper there.
Important stretch for the Spurs because, you know, Wemby's going to get a blow here in a few minutes.
Another long three-pointer, lines it up and knocks it down. Put so much work in, so much sacrifice. Alley-oop to Wembanyama, perfect pass from Castle, and the lead is up to 3.
And right now in this, Mikal Bridges slips. That puts everyone in a tough spot, and there's nothing you can do.
No.
If he's behind you, it's almost guaranteed. And they know, look at the ball at the top of the square, head at the rim. Yeah, that's just automatic.
But Josh Hart couldn't deliver the ball. It's a great cut right there by Shamet, though.
Good ball movement. Towns fakes a three, finds Brunson, extra pass. Shamet off the bounce inside. Layup blocked by Wemby.
But you got to use the rim. You got to go to the other side. Wemby still might get it, but you just put it in front of the rim. You got to get over there and you put it on the glass on the other side as quickly as possible. Anything above that cylinder,